Yes. Bhumaji?
The first one, I am asmakam ashramam. This is our ashram. Here, no, I found that there is some people have taken it as ashramam, and some people have, many people have taken it as ashramaha. So what I thought was, okay, I just wanted to ask people who have written ashramam, on what basis it is ashramam, because the ashramaha, I found the reason was, like, apart from any pratama vibhakti is apart from like, relation to kriya sambandhena pratama, it is also anyapada sambandhe pratama. So here it is like ramasya patnihi. That will, I am ramasya patnihi asti. Suppose if I'm saying that patnihi will be in pratama. Okay, so this is our ashram. So in that case, it is ashramaha. The otherwise, no, if you are taking it as an ashramam asti, it is because of the kriya. So just wanted to confirm with you all which would be the best way of looking at it.
It has to
It can never be ashramam. It is only ashramaha because asti is a akarmaka dhatu. Okay. So akarmaka dhatu can never have ashramam. There is no karma. There can never be a second case in the sentence. So it is actually ashramaha asti. So whose ashramam? Ashrama, it is asmakam ashramam. So it is only ashramaha asti. I am ashramaha. So I am qualifies ashramaha. This ashram is ours.
Yes, that, my logic also was that same thing. It is not kriya related. It is more.
No, even if asmakam was not there, even if asmakam was not there, it is only ashramaha.
I am ashrama. This is
ashrama. No ashramam because asti is an akarma dhatu. For asti bhavati, there can never be a karma in the sentence. It's only subject.
Yeah. Harshaji?
Bhumaji, if you say that it is N21, right? N11 will also be ashramam, palam pale palani. So ashramam could have been used by them because it was 1-1.
Ashramam, how can it?
No,
because ashrama has pullinga.
Palam pale palani.
But it is pullinga, na? Karanta pullinga. Ashramaha was pullinga, no? Was it?
In your document,
I see
for N21.
Ashrama has a neuter. Palam pale palani.
Ashramaha is pullinga.
Pullinga, according to me, like Rama Shabdaha.
Pullinga.
Okay. I see N21 in the document you're sharing, Bhumaji.
See,
that's why I brought it up.
It says ayam, right? So it has to, even if ashram can be taken as neuter in this sentence, when it says ayam, it has to be masculine.
Right, yeah.
And one more thing I'd like to remind everybody that this is a free Zoom account, right? So the meeting will end in 40 minutes. So whenever we get disconnected, please log in using the same link. Okay, we can go to
Harshaji, did you find anywhere that ashrama can be in neuter?
No, I'm saying in the document you're sharing, you've said it's N21. That is why I brought it up. The first line.
I am sharing what, yeah, it is N21 here because Ramesh, this is Rameshji's template that I'm taking, and I am putting our information here. Okay, and then we will finalize. We will finalize based on whatever we discuss here.
Okay, so
Rameshji, did you have anything in mind when you put it as N21?
No, not really. I think I was confused between both first and second case because my basic still in terms of like, identifying subject, object and all that is still very, very flaky. So I would probably, whatever reasons that you're giving seems to be more reasonable. So
yeah. So are we convinced that I am because of I am? And one thing is, even your Prathama Vibhakti can also be Sambandha, need not be always related to asti, to the verb. And also the third one, just as Maltiji mentioned, it is like, asti.
It is always related to the verb, Bhuma. Asti. What is asti?
No, not always
Ashramah
related,
asti.
because there are
No,
four
we
things.
should, any sentence parsing, we have to start with the verb. So the verb in
Correct,
the
correct. I
sentence
agree
is-
with you.
Yeah.
I agree
Asti or
with you.
bhavati, whatever we can put. So what?
Yeah.
The first question that we have to ask is what? What is
Correct,
ashrama?
Correct, I
So
agree with
any
you.
sentence with asti, bhavati, first answer is ashrama, the subject. And there is no
Okay.
object in any sentence with asti or bhavati.
So I will put this.
Other things are additional. See, this I am is additional. Asmakam is also additional. If it is asti, it is ashramaha. That's it.
M11.
Yeah, and one it is.
It has to be M because there is IM.
No, it is M. M, masculine.
Yeah.
Masculine. Okay. Then atra anandashramah iti anya ashramah api asti. I think everybody has done the same. Here, no, this is a very minor thing. Evam Puducherry Nagare dvau ashramo prasidostah. Some people have written as so, thus also. So evam, what would be the right choice of word here?
Only in the town of Puducherry, there are 2 ashramas. That's what I have written. I don't know.
What would be the right choice?
These avyayas do have 4 to 5 multiple meanings, even if you check in the dictionary, and it's okay. Thus is fine, also is fine, and you eventually have to figure out from the context.
Then you have Bharat Varshe Bahavaha. I think everybody has done the same thing. Sarve ashramaha na samanaha. Teshu sarveshu ashrameshu asmakam ashramaha vishishtaha. Here I found again that ashramaha, or some people have written it as ashramam.
So
again, it is the same rule. Yeah, ashrama, vilakshanaha, vishishtaha, everything is here qualifying ashrama. So it's only ashramaha, 1-1. Asti is there, so everything has to be in 1-1.
yeah, even I've got it as 1-1 only.
Yeah, ashramaha. Any other point of view here?
No, this is clear. It has to be 1-1 only.
It has to be 1-1 only.
Among those, our ashrama is distinct, incomparable, unique. Okay, this also was good. Then here, aham ananda ashramam na drishtavan. Kintu imao dvau balakau Puducherry nagare stau ashramau drishtavanto. There is one ashramau drishtavanto and ashramam drishtavanto. And also a good valid this one was given for this based on the continuation of the previous sentence, because in the previous sentence it is saying aham am the ashramam na drishtavan kintu imo dvau balakau Puducherry nagarostau ashramau drishtavanto.
But if it says that, they have seen both these ashrams, so it has to
Both
be
these ashramas.
It has to be ashramau, right? Because there's 2 ashrams.
So it has to be 2 ashrams.
Yeah.
See, Nagarastau has
I think many people have given
citizen
ashramau
is also a meaning of Nagarastau. So if Puducherry Nagarastau is qualifying Balakau,
No,
it can be
qualifying ashram. It's qualifying ashram because ashram is placed in Puducherry, no?
See, the Nagarastau also has a meaning of citizens. Okay. So if it is qualifying Balakau, it can be ashramam also. But if it is qualifying ashramam, it has to be ashramau because it is dual. Ashramau, Nagarastau, ashramau. So two things situated in Puducherry. That is dual
So here
ashrama.
both are two. Balakau is also two, but these two boys are two and have seen both the ashrams. That's how I have taken. Both the ashrams they have seen.
Actually,
But
we
I
can
am not
ask
seeing
Swamiji this.
into
It
Imam
can be
Balako.
ashramam also. It can be ashramau also. We can ask Swamiji.
And but I think when this is given, Puducherry Nagarastau, Ananda Ashramam, based on the continuation, Ananda, but the continuation if you say, but there I think because here it is we are here it is saying Aham Ananda Ashramam na drishtavan. So I think because it has been put like Ananda Ashramam,
Yeah,
then Ashramam makes sense.
that's okay. And I mean,
I mean, it is just a different viewpoint on the, because the
How to take it,
whoever
yeah.
has put this has looked at this and thought that it is Ananda Ashrama. That's like Vivaksha's
yeah,
kind of control. Any other this one thought process?
we can leave it as
So
both.
shall we put both?
Yeah. I mean, don't need to ask this with Swamiji. I think it's not that big a confusion.
No need to ask.
Yeah.
Swamiji.
If we take it as Anand Ashram, then it will be Anand Ashramam. Otherwise, Ashramam.
No, actually, this Puducherry Nagarastau has some significance here. If it is qualifying ashrama, it has to be ashramau, because two things situated in Puducherry. So that means it should be two ashramas. Okay. Nagarastau has two meanings, either what is situated or even citizens who are living. Both meanings are there. So if we are talking about two citizens or two people staying in Puducherry, then it can be two boys in Puducherry. That means Puducherry Nagarasthav will qualify Balakam. So in that case, it can be ashramam. So
that is the idea behind this. The idea of ashramam, whoever has put a qualifying point saying that I am continuing. My thought process is I am continuing with the previous one.
Then it can be ashramam. Yes.
So I think that way it is fine.
Yeah.
I have not seen Ananda Ashrama. Okay, both is correct. Okay, both the ashramas in Puducherry. So let's
this is correct. Yeah, both ashram or one ashram from previous sentence. That's right. Yeah.
Atra Bahava Janaha Anyan Bahun Ashraman Drishtavantah. Here many people have seen many other ashrams. Need to discuss here. Ashramaha Drishtavantah versus Atraha Bahava Janaha Anyan Bahun Ashramaha Drishtavantah. This one is Ashraman Drishtavantah. The other is Ashramaha Drishtavantah.
It's ashraman, it is object. Drishtavantah has karma, it is object, so it has to be 2, 3. Yeah.
Not ashramaha.
No. Drishtavantah, what have you seen? Yeah.
So this is correct.
Ashramaha, but it should be Ashraman. That's right.
Ashraman Drishtavantah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will remove this.
I had a doubt in this. This is Bahun or Bahuni? What should it be? I was looking at Ashtadhyayi, and for Bahu, 2, 3 is Bahuni. Which is correct?
Bahu is masculine. Bahu. So
Ukaranta.
Bahu. No, sorry.
Look at
Bahuni is
Ashtadhyayi.
neuter. Bahuni is neuter. Bahavaha is. 1 second. Which one is?
If Bahu with the Hrasva Ukaranta, Bahu.
No, it is Dirga. It is Dikara. Bahun.
In 2, 3, it will become Bahun, right? I'm saying the Pratipadika is Bahu with the Hrasva Ukara, masculine. So in 2, 3, it becomes Bahun.
Bahu.
Declines like Guru Shabda.
Okay. It's Dirga Ukara.
Here it will become, no, like Guru Shabda, Guru, Guravaha, Gurum, Guruna, it becomes. So the Pratipadika is Bahu with the Hrasva U. And when you decline it in 2, 3, it's Bahun.
But in
Maybe
Ashtadhyayi, it's
I think what
Bahuni.
you checked is for a neuter.
Oh,
Neuter would
okay.
decline
Okay.
like bahune. Masculine
Bahuni.
would decline like bahun.
Okay. Okay. I got it. Thanks. Yeah.
Then all these were similar. Aham ashramena saha ganishta sambandha sampriktaha sambandha samprikta. So this everybody has written anena, and one or two I found ashramaihi. If it is ashramaihi, anena ashramaihi saha ganishta sambandha. So the translation is, I am well associated closely with this ashram. I am closely associated with many ashrams. Will that change anything?
No,
Because
no,
here
see, since
anena,
since anena is there, it has to be singular. Anena is singular, 3-1. This anena is qualifying ashrama here. So it is anena ashramena. It cannot be ashramaihi.
tell me one thing, this anena, what is the pratipadikam?
Anena is idam, masculine.
Idam,
I am imau, ime, imam, imau, iman, anena abhyam ebhihi.
Anena abhyam ebhihi. Okay, then it will not be this.
Anena is 3-1, so it has to be ashramena.
So idam. So we are saying by this.
With this ashram.
With this ashram. Okay. Okay. Imau dwau balako. This is all same. Everybody, most people have written this, and I think all this is same. Imau dwau sajjanau Puducherry Stitabhyam Dwabhyam Ashramabhyam Artika Sahayatam Dhana Sahayam Kurutaha. So here, no, this is, most people have written Ashramabhyam. I think one or two have written Ashramayoho. Will that fit?
No, ashrama, it has chaturthi vibhakti. Ashramabhyam.
Because I thought Dwabhyam, Puducherry Stitabhyam, Dwabhyam, Ashramabhyam. So that is the logic. But one or two people have written Ashramayoho. No, the thing is, I wanted to know if this possibility is also there.
I won't think so, because all these words are qualifying each other, so they have to be the same case.
Okay.
See, when
So
you
then
donate,
we
it
have
is
all
again,
this.
it is to the ashram, so it has to be for chaturthi vibhakti.
Okay, so all
And
these, I
everything,
think, people
as she
have.
said, everything is byam, so everything is chaturthi vibhakti, so this is ashrama byam.
Yeah. Bahava Artika Janaha Ashramebhya Dhanam Yachanti. I think most of the other things, people have put almost many people have put the same. Okay. Translate following into English. I think I have not made any change here, because many people, whatever way, like minor changes in the language, so much details not given. Okay, so Ramesh ji has given a lot of details here. But I think no kin is equal with the knowledge. No austerity is equal with truth. No sadness is equal with desire. So running meaning and also the actual meaning is given, and it's written nicely. So I retained it. Whatever is conveying the same meaning, we can take it as correct. I think to my knowledge, whatever I have seen, people have written all this correct. And Yavat Vito Parjana Saktaha, Tava Nija Parivaro Raktaha. Here also, most people have written, I think one or two had one discussion point, like, here, no, I think what we studied, what Swamiji said, everything said that, like, people will be attached to you, correct? As long as you have with the Uparjana Shakti, then people, all the family will be attached to you. And when you lose it, then people will go be, nobody will ever ask about you. But one or two, I think, mentioned, he is attached to the family. Okay, so I did not see it as based on Swamiji, in fact, Ramesh ji has given Swamiji's like summary also. So, but I just wanted to see if there is a possibility of this before, because, since I found that also, is there any logic behind that? If anybody has written that?
No, Nijaparivarah Raktaha. So one's own family is attached to him. Raktaha is
not
attached to him.
Nijaparivarah Raktaha, not he is attached to the family.
No. Nijaparivarah Raktaha. Family is attached.
That's, but more of, like most of them have written this one. Okay. In fact, Ramesh ji has given Puja Swamiji's this one also. Okay. And the 3C, I wanted to put it in this forum. I think this one, Ramesh ji has actually, I went and saw everybody's, but everybody's is the procedure is not wrong. Whoever has written, they have not written so many details. But the derivation, I did not find it anything glaring. That is like very different, because many people seem to have got the same logic, though they have not mentioned all the steps. Thank you, Ramesh ji. In fact, for revision purpose, putting it here helped. It's kind of very nice of you to put all this together. Yes, put all the sutras that you have to use also. So very nicely put. And if somebody wants to see this, I think it's really very nice. But one aspect, I think, where people all kind of had doubt is that Katadi Katadi series. So that is and one thing, if you see if anybody wants to go back, for me, I took a lot of time to do this, because I had to go and listen to Swamiji's lectures. Without that, I couldn't get it. So I, in fact, listened to both 8, 9, and 10. I would say if somebody wants to do it, please do from 8. Don't do from just 9 and 10, because 8 has some definitions which will go into 9 and 10. You may get lost if you directly start doing it with 9 and 10. And so I think this one, here, this Katadi series, so one suggestion to everybody will be, when you are doing this, go and see 0389. See if your dhatu that is given falls anything after 0389, then it will not have the same rule. So maybe that is something that we can remember. If you get a dhatu, check 10th gana dhatu, then you check first. 03 is, does it fall before Ashtadhyayi gives the numbers? So if it gives the number before 0389, then yours will follow the rule. If it is after 0389, it will not follow the rule.
So one thing, can I suggest, this screenshot is from Ramesh ji's file?
Yes, I have not even touched here.
So Ramesh ji, I mean, you have taken this number from Kaumudi, right?
Ashtadhyayi. I have also
But number is not Panini Sutra number, right?
I think even I have got the same number. Let me check. No,
It says
I also went and saw.
So it's written here, right? Kaumudi, and obviously 0389 is not a Panini number.
Yeah.
Panini numbers is.
But I also got the same number. I mean, maybe I have also taken it from Kaumudi only.
When you open a sutra in Ashtadhyayi, on the left side it's Panini Sutras, and on the right side is Kaumudi.
Okay.
So we are studying.
I will go and check the see, mine is also 10,390.
Because you were looking on the right hand side. That's our normal way, right? We always look on the right side.
Okay.
In fact, in the last class,
go check
on that. So yeah, we should stick to the Panini numbers.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
You said 0389. For a second, I was like, what is 0389? Because in Panini, there is no 0389, So you can replace this screenshot. Ramesh, you were saying something?
No, basically what I did is I filtered the 10th Gana, applying the filter for 10th Gana, right? And then looked for Katha and then the following words, and Vara was like immediately after. So I just took that screenshot. From that, I
Okay.
went to Dhatu Kata, applied a filter for 10th Gana,
Right.
and then searched for Kata. And then whatever was following, immediately it was like Vara. So I just took that screenshot. That's
Right.
all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I actually, this is very helpful. I think when many people had put one in that Vara, no, they have put doubt. Why it is not Varayati. So many people have put doubt. So I think like, for them this will be useful. Okay, so the essence here is first you have to come up with that Sanadyant dhatu, and from there, that is the first step, and the second step is treat it as the first gana and then proceed with it. So if your if your this step is correct, then the second step will also be correct. Okay, apart from that, there is I think this is quite in detail.
Second one also, Bhuma, G. I saw there are 3 G's, okay?
Yeah. So there are 3
There is
G's.
one Japayati.
Japayati. Yeah, correct.
There is one Japayati also.
But we don't know the reason. I don't know the reason why it is
even I
Japayati.
couldn't arrive at Japayati. Jayayati.
But even I think correct answer for us Japayati, but we don't know how. That is what even yes. But see, there must be some derivation for it which we have not learned.
Yeah.
Right.
So we don't have to worry here. We can take this Bhashayam, G Bhashayam, work with it right now. So this derivation is not wrong because there is Jayayati. Japayati, yeah, we don't know. There may be some other rule which we have not learned.
Swamiji in one of the classes actually mentioned about this, that some dhatus, the pa comes. But we have not done that in detail, so we can leave that for now,
Yeah, exactly.
I have not made anything else here. Just wanted to discuss for the benefit of people on why Vara is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
And in fact, for me, when I was doing it, I had to go and listen to, I just left it. I don't know why that Katha thing did not stick on my head. That they just didn't get this, and then I had to go back and listen again.
Yeah, because Swamiji has specifically mentioned this in the class.
know.
And that's
I remember that,
put it, because I
was like, I went and saw Ashtadhyayi. Ashtadhyayi had last one like Churadi, and this Katadi was not there. So I thought, it may be a simple rule, not needed. So I didn't take it seriously. Yeah. So then afterwards, it took me some time. Like I had to go back and listen. What did I miss? Then I realized that this is what I missed. Okay, so I think this is in detail. If anybody wants to go through the entire procedure, this is quite in detail. I think, so any doubts or anything that anybody wants to discuss?
Yavad Dvito translation, are we going through the analysis or we'll leave it? Because
I think I found this like, is capturing everything. But if you have anything...
There are a lot of differences with my answers. So if you're going to go through,
just tell me, we can discuss that. I have not in particular looked at that. I found this quite comprehensive. But if you have any difference here...
See, there are samasas. He has written the samasas with vibhakti. Samasas,
yeah, you tell me which are the samasas. Let me go through
samasas. See, I will... Can I share my...
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Do I have rights?
Yeah, you have rights. You can share. Yeah.
1 second.
Is the comments not showing here? Oh, okay, let me see.
If Saroja ji wants to say something, please go ahead.
No, it says
you cannot T10 T. I couldn't understand.
Where?
T. Some T10s I saw. I could see 6-3 means Shashti Bahuvachanam. But one more I saw that T10. M63 means masculine Shashti Bahuvachanam. But somewhere I saw something to do with T01 or something like that.
Oh, right. So T means Kartari Prayoga. So basically we are following, when Swamiji used to give us exercises. Bhumaji, can you show this top bit? Just come.
No,
to
but
the
somebody
top of
else
the-
is, I think, sharing it now.
Okay, can you, who's sharing the screen? Malati ji?
No, I'm not able to share because already one document is being shared.
Okay,
So
one
please
No,
thing.
I
close
am
the
not
window.
sharing it now. It is saying share. Okay, now